Christmas from me and Spooner. Oh, we made it. I can't believe it's already been 3 weeks. Yeah, so Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Winter Solstice, Kwanzaa, I don't know, all of it. Whatever you celebrate. I hope it's been merry and jolly and full of all the good stuff, even though most likely it hasn't fully been that way because it's dark and cold and there's gifts and it's challenging sometimes. Yeah, but it's okay. At least there's moments where you're all together with your friends and family and having, you know, hot cider. Maybe some of you seen snow. Gosh, I haven't even seen any snow. Anyways, today's topic is to go over the Christmas show. And we're gonna do some fairy cards. And the Christmas show actually was canceled. So I'm just gonna sing for you at the end here. It's like a little Christmas special. And of course you can skip it. I'll try to like mark it in the thing. But I just feel like I just have to, I don't know. It just feels weird not to do it now. We're drinking tea. I'm having like a chat with my red lips, like red lipstick on it. This is like a chat with your friend Jacinda Kee. So I got a van and like it's really small. I got it. It was like one of those things where I just took action. It's like when I was like going over my head, whatever perfect van is, and which I don't even know because I don't even know about van life really. But just one day I was like, okay, I want a small van that like I can still just drive around like a car, not like a huge thing. Because I just want to try this out. I don't know if I'm like gonna fully commit, but yeah, I got a Nissan 200 NV. It's like the smallest cargo van, and somebody had already like built it out a bit, so there was like a kind of a bed in the back. It was like a bed that looked more like a torture device. It was like just kind of crates that would pull out wide. So really maybe for like a very, very short, wide person or a dog, if you put like a mat on it. But it did have a kitchen, like little sink counter that also doesn't work yet. Maybe it will work if I get around to it. And then, you know, it had some lights, sunroof. So it had some things. So like I got it back and there's already like issues with it. So it was a quick, I traded in my car, I got that, and you know, it's one of those things where like, should I do this? And so stressful because like I keep thinking like I'm gonna make a mistake. But you know, then I thought about it. I was like, you know what? There's no way this is a mistake, because either if I bought a lemon and this thing sucks, then I'm gonna drive it for a while and get some good use out of it, and then I'm just gonna like donate it to like a student in need that would be super stoked about it. Like somehow, like I'm just gonna make it like amazing, or just trade it around with my friends. It's like it's like in the family, but like it's our buddy van. I don't know, but so yeah, and it's actually been, even though it was a little bit of a hassle, just like getting these little repairs fixed that like actually never even got fixed. I don't even want to go into that, but whatever. I drove it. I just happened to have like an IKEA tabletop, like for a desk that's about 6 feet long. So I put that on top of the dog bed thing that they had. And then I got like a fold out mattress to go on top of that. So I got a bed in there pretty quickly that was comfortable, and then drove, and I was on the road for like almost a week, 7 days. And then I slept in the van for 4 of the days. And it was like, I mean, it was fine sleeping in the van. I was a little cautious, like the first night, like, is this okay where I parked? I was like parked on the street in Palm Springs. And I'm like, I think this is okay. So I didn't sleep that well that night because I was just like waiting for someone to come knock on my window or something. But it was fine. And then the other nights I was in Phoenix, and I just slept in some neighborhoods that seemed like safe neighborhoods and had other cars parked on the street, but not like in front of anybody's house, like just like again, like on a area that had a fence. And I would just get there late, like around 11, and not do anything, just be ready for bed, like just crawl in the back and not turn on any lights, and like just close my curtains, like lights out. And then it's like 6 in the morning and wake up and just get going, like get out of there, and have to like go to like a that was the worst part, like going to like a public bathroom, like Starbucks or something. I did end up getting a gym membership there, so that was better, but just traveling, like just on the road, like so many public bathrooms, like, well, it's like, I think I've had like enough for like a lifetime. Sorry, it's not very like holiday talk. But I survived. I did not get any diseases, and I went there halfway driving there, so in Palm Desert, going to Phoenix solely to sing at this Christmas party with my voice coach, which I was going to share with you. I get a message that there's a COVID scare, and some people have it, and so the whole party was canceled that morning. It went from like everything was fine to like the morning, before I'm like gonna go meet up with the piano guy, Alex, is just like, no. I was just like, wait, what? Like, what am I doing? Or what? And of course it's like worried about everyone. Health is more important, of course. But it was just so unexpected, and but no, my parents got it that week, and this whole like voice coach Phoenix crew, that all was like all around there. So it was really in my face, but I was not physically around it, and I'm okay. And actually my eye thing was bad in Phoenix. The edema, and I realized it's like food allergy, so I still haven't, I think it's like gluten, pretty sure it's gluten, or peanut butter. And then I ate like a tub of, I wasn't sure. I've been eliminating things and trying, and then so I eliminated peanut butter, but then I had a little bit and it was okay. So then I love it so much, I was like, I think it's okay. And then I ate like so much of it that I don't know, I'm still torn between if it's, now I just don't eat either gluten or peanuts. It's so sad. What was the point of that? Anyways, it turned into like a health trip. I was like, I gotta get healthy. My immune system, because my lymph nodes are really swollen. And I'm like, oh my gosh, and COVID's going on. And like, forget singing, like whatever. I gotta like fight, build up my cell walls. So, yeah, and the more I've been reading, it's like all about like gut health. So probiotics, and yeah, just being really careful about what I put in my body, which also when I was just in the van, I would say, because bathrooms weren't so convenient, that is one thing, it just made me feel very aware. Like I was always very like, it wasn't like survival mode, but you're definitely like thinking all the time, like, what do I need next? Where am I? Is this safe? You know, you have these like limitations, or you're kind of more in the elements. So it did make like food choices easier. Like I just wanted to eat healthier things and not overdo it. And it definitely, like, in that way, I think it's a good thing. Like, and it just made me more aware of like everything I did, what I needed, like in the nighttime to go to the bathroom, carry into the place, and compared, like I had all these different bags for like every different part of the day and situation, and I needed to stay so organized, and what I didn't need, what was access, like just stuff. I like, it really have some extra things, but yeah, like I definitely felt good to be able to reduce down to like really see my essentials, the bare bones, and then to humble myself. And I went and like did laundry. I haven't done laundry at a laundromat in like so long, and honestly I was like kind of intimidated. I was like, I don't know. It was totally cool. Like they have new cards now. You just charge your card, just go through. It's way easier than with coins and all this stuff. And yeah, humbling myself to go do some of these things that are just stuff that I haven't done because I was at a job and I have laundry, I have my own laundry. But anyways, like, made me so like appreciative of all the luxuries that I have, and I'm already like really grateful person. But then when you really take it away, like, oh my gosh, like to come home and take a bath, it was like heaven came down. And it was like a bright shining light on the bath. I'm like, oh, like stars, bubbles. Like even now, oh, and hot water. I love hot water, and I could go to like Starbucks or gas stations to get the hot water, but like I don't know why I didn't get one of those little hot water things. They have power in the back, but anyways, just to like have to go somewhere to get it, it was so annoying. I was like, I just want now. It was only 4 days. But and then also, I would just say, not being in my own area. Like if I was gonna go do that, I would like travel, explore. Definitely would want a better situated van, because this one, it's cool. It's like a napping van. It's a great napping van, which is awesome. Doesn't have enough storage, or just the way it's put together. Like they need to like, or I need to change it so there's more saving capabilities. That needs to be equipped more for going all over the place, and I could totally like have storage probably and stay in like a local area and just kind of get my stuff out of my storage, but but it was a good experience. It felt like I could like say like, okay, now I know what it's like. And I don't really, and the new news is that there's a school program. This channel, it's going to be, I'm going to be a health coach, energy medicine health coach, and while in Phoenix, even though everything was a disaster because all my plans got canceled, I did go get a Reiki session at a yoga studio, and the owner gave me the Reiki, the energy Reiki, and it was amazing. I could like feel her hands that weren't even touching me. It was like totally like pulling on the areas of my abdomen where she would have her hands above me, and I felt really good after that. But the day after, to kind of adjust, I also hiked a mountain the next day and like didn't drink enough water, so I don't think that helped my body. But yeah, eyes have been like pretty much normal since like a day after that. And they haven't been, even when I went to the doctor and they gave me like eye drops, it helped, but it never like went away. So I'm totally believing things start with energy. Everything is energy. I think health-wise, it's like we all have like the ability to heal ourselves, which I think we're so powerful and capable, but we just have to like catch things early on. And I know in our Vedic medicine, there's like 7 symptoms or signs before you have any sign in Western medicine. So there's 7 chances to catch it before Western medicine will say like, this is something, some disease, you know? So like, we can correct things before they get that bad. And so we get to do that on this channel. And we'll talk about that, at least talk about it. And then, after the Reiki lady, Rebecca, she also teaches yoga, and I'm gonna be signing up for her yoga instructor class. So we're gonna do some yoga on here, and I really wanna tie in dance, because I really like modern dance, but I definitely wanna make it for different levels, and you know, it's not all gonna be like dance yoga, but I was gonna jazzercise, but I think yoga just makes a little bit more sense at this moment. Might go back to jazzercise, but you know, I am over 40 now, 40 years young. But I just feel like yoga is a good foundation, and for all ages, and it just, it just helps out in any direction you go, if you're a dancer, if you do other sports or whatever. And I'm so excited about Rebecca, because she just has like this confidence and this way of, I got chills in her yoga class. It doesn't happen very often. I've had really good teachers. I live in California. There's like so many good yoga instructors here. So I don't know, but I was like, you're my person. And my other teachers there too. So at least from April to June, I'll be in Phoenix. And then we're back to like, what do we do? Exploring. feel like it's gonna be, there's more to see. I kind of want to go all the way to Georgia. I want to get a Georgia peach. Okay, so I also wanted to do some cards with you friends. So I got fairy cards today, and I also been picking out stones because it's part of the energy medicine. And whether like people like are into the stone things or not, an energy to them. So, you know, it's just a tool. We don't have to get, it's up to whoever you want to believe it or not. I totally believe it. I used to like think they were just pretty rocks, but it's more from my experience that I've been believing things that, like, you know, everything that we can't test everything just because we can't sense it with our five senses. I don't necessarily think it's not there. Anyways, I believe in crystal energy and that they have healing properties. So, but you could just pick a color. I'm gonna put a stone and a card together, and then we'll just do a reading, Christmas reading with fairies, and then I'll sing to you. Okay. Okay, go ahead and choose a card and a crystal that just calls to you. There's no right or wrong answer. And I cleared the energy of my card. I saged and I grounded myself. I did a meditation and cleared the energy in the room. And so I asked what was best for this community, whoever reached this channel in this time, and what do they need to hear. So this is all about you, and there's no wrong answers. Take from it what you would like. All right, so group one, feeling safe fairy with the clear quartz, which is like not so clear, but it's very pretty. I took it outside and there's all sorts of rainbows in there. So I like these card and crystal together because I feel like this feeling safe fairy is perhaps for someone that is not feeling super safe. Maybe he's feeling vulnerable, but through the vulnerability, it's just a message, and how much we just confine this sense of safety within ourselves, you know. So many times we put it outside ourselves, especially with like me and my job. You know, that was my sense of security, but actually, you know, it's like being able to own it from the inside, feeling like I'm secure to make it around and maneuver in this world. I have what it takes, and we all have that. We have this ability. So the fairies in particularly want to remind you that you are surrounded and protected on an ongoing basis. So, you know, I think it's about being aware, but also just like trusting that the universe looks out for us. And the crystal, clear quartz, also amplifies that. Amplifies. I just want whoever this gravitates towards, whoever is just, you know, feeling that sense of you can add this affirmation, but then it's just like amplify, crystal power, amplification. I am safe. I am secure. I am completely protected at all times. Like, just that, feel protected. You know, we have, like, just saying the words doesn't matter. Like, if you, like, take your place, like, take your mind and feel when you do feel safe, it holds true, I believe. Of when you felt safe. If you're not feeling so safe for whatever reason, just remember the time that you did and like recreate it. And it'll be like magic. You'll start seeing like people react to you different. Things just kind of change. The reality shifts. So yes. I think that's all. We're gonna do little short ones. So that's for that one. We're safe. Okay, group 2, new opportunity, fairy. It's exciting. Some new horizons on the way. And that one came with this stone. Sorry. That is Amazonite. And this stone is it's a true stone. Truth, communication, integrity. It's a good one. I really like this one. Yeah, this is to help us speak what's in the heart, and for it to come out easily and clearly. And I feel like that goes with the new opportunity card pretty good, because sometimes the new opportunities that come to you, we kind of want to. Sometimes we don't lead into it because we think we're either not ready, or it's not convenient, or it just wasn't the original plan, right? So then we try to like ignore it, and sometimes things aren't said, but it's so much better when you say it. When you say it, honestly, it's like speaking your truth, even though it can be uncomfortable. It's always just like the best. Like it's like it just won't go wrong. It might be uncomfortable, but then you get through it, and it's just the weight is off, and there's just, instead of having that annoying, like whatever that is, like a voice that's like just keep like nagging at you, and just clear that, and then you just feel lighter. You like lose like 10 pounds without even having to pick up any weight. It's amazing. So the fairies specifically say, beware, group 2, of a huge new opportunity being presented to you. It is safe for you to trust and enter this new realm. Cool. Yeah, so maybe a new business proposal, an investment opportunity. It could even come in a form of loss. So sometimes we lose things, but then we gain something better on the other side of it. That's why, like, it's just, life is so cool like that. Like, sometimes you think it's like the most devastating thing, but then beauty comes out of it. It's just really, really neat. So, yeah, even though you may feel intimidated or unqualified to move to the next level, be assured that heaven is reaching its hand through the window, guiding you and protecting you as you soar upward. If you need help trusting the validity of the new opportunity, pray for spiritual guidance. You will soon believe in the trustworthiness of this gift. and you will know that you deserve heaven's help. Yeah, so ask for help when we need it. And, so it might not come in the way that you think it will, but the answers are out there. So just, keep your head up, keep looking, and journal if you want help, journal if you just need clarification. And so group 2 was gonna affirm, I notice and embrace the new opportunities that are now in my life. Okay. Okay, group 3, we got the positive expectations, fairies. Lovely. And there we go. Soda light. It's really pretty blue. Crystal. I picked this up recently on my trip to Phoenix. I literally drove out of the way to go to this crystal shop, and there wasn't actually much there, but this one stood out, so it's kind of special to me. Soda light, keyword is discernment. So it's helping us make the good decision, judgment calls on our path, helping us to find our truth, helping us to brush aside all the, misinformation, just help us have a clear perception, and basically kind of going a little bit inwards to do that, because really the good answer for us is always how we feel it, like we all have to make our own decisions based on our reality. So it's a stone that calls you to go inward, to be clear about making those decisions. It's best for you. So along with that, the positive expectations, this card is just, fairies are just saying, keep your hopes, dreams, affirmations, visualizations, prayers, keep them up and they'll be wonderfully manifested for you. Don't quit 5 minutes before the miracle occurs. Yeah, hang in there. And, I've noticed because I've had so much time out of my typical pattern that, there's just these lulls of time and you're just like wondering, you're like, did I mess up? Did I like space? It's like, don't give up, like keep going. And if for some reason things seem not quite clicking, just be a little bit more patient, and something will turn up. You'll either get an insight or someone will come into your life, something. So just always being patient and having those positive expectations. And in addition, the fairies just say that if you planted seeds of manifestation with your positive thoughts and emotions, you may be discouraged occasionally because you aren't seeing immediate results. And we're so instant gratification this day and age. Just got me just a little more patient. Okay. You start to have pessimistic thoughts, and that's just going to work against you, Yeah, and you wonder whether your faith is unjustified. So hold on to your faith. Hold on to your faith. Although the manifestation is taking longer than you hoped, it is coming to you. You certainly don't want to cancel or cloud manifestations with miscreations that come from negative thoughts. So at your earliest convenience, go outside in nature, the fairies say. Even a backyard or a small park will do. mentally converse with your friends, the fairies. Go talk to those fairies. They are absolute experts at manifestation. Tell them about your doubts, fears, and disappointments, as well as your hopes and dreams. Yeah, and if you don't want to talk to fairies, write it down in a journal or somewhere, because that's, I'm pretty sure, like, things will happen. It's very powerful to write things down. Tell them, yeah, did I already say that? Ask the fairies to help release any negativity you may have, and feel them surround you with healing, love, and light. Just getting hugged by fairies. It's a nice thought. You know? Okay, so group 3, going to affirm. I am safe, also safe, confident, secure. I feel joy about my future. Yay, 2022 around the corner. All right, my friends. I hope you enjoyed this little reading, crystals, hang out with fairies. Like I said, take from it what you would like. It could just be fun, or you can find more meaning in it if you so choose, or you can not. But yes. Now on to the next event. I'm sorry. I gotta go sing. All right, everyone. Happy holidays. Thank you for engaging with me for Christmas karaoke, because COVID's not gonna cramp my style. Gotta keep going, boost our immunity. So I'm just gonna sing right through. Next year, hopefully Santa will bring me some better equipment, confidence, and better musical equipment, because apparently we're not gonna stop singing. Waited till I saw the sun. Don't know why I didn't come. I let you buy the house of fun. Don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. When I saw the break of day, wish that I could fly away. something has to make you run. Don't know why I didn't come. My feel as empty as a drum. Don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. Thank you, Norah. A little Christmas hymn for you. Oh, come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Oh, come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore in Christ the Lord. Sing, choirs of angels, sing in exaltation. Oh, sing, all ye citizens from heaven above. Glory to God, glory in the highest. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore in Christ the Lord. Yes, Lord, we greet thee, born this happy morning. Oh, Jesus, to thee be all glory give. Word of the Father, now in flesh appearing. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore in Christ the Lord. Jesus, love you, God. Okay. All right, let us start. All right. Last song, I'm using my kazoo because the microphone was just messing up too much. So, again, we'll just. Week in a dusty library, waiting for some words to jump at me. We met by a trick of fate, French Navy, my sailor maid. We met by the moon on a silvery lake. You came my way, said I want you to stay. You with your dietary restriction, said you love me with a lot of convection. I was waiting to be struck by lightning, waiting for somebody exciting like you. With of fate. French Navy, my sailor, I wanted to control it, but love, I couldn't hold it. I wanted to control it, but love, I couldn't hold it. Wanted to control it, but love, I couldn't hold it. Wanted to control it, but love, I couldn't hold it. Happy holidays, everyone. Share your joy. Live.